Hey loves, back with another message, another video. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well at this time and you are in the energy of love, just really being in your heart space, all right? I have some messages for you, and these are for the couples. This is new love coming in, or this is already an established relationship, and you kind of just want to know, what things are, what your person feels, what's happening in your love connection. All right, so I'm going to start out with the romance angel deck. Thank you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bella. Empress Be Healer's channel. For anybody that is new, this is a no judgment zone environment, right? Where I only speak the truth. And if the truth is something that triggers you, this may not be the channel for you, and that is okay. And I support that energy and that decision if you need to click off at this time. Thank you for those that are sending me tips. I appreciate it. I appreciate the energy exchange. Liking the video, sharing the video, subscribing, and just, leaving me an emoji or leaving me a comment. I send everything back tenfold. I really put that energy from the depths of my heart. I have so much love to give. So I'm honored and I'm blessed to be here and to be able to do this for you guys. I really am. I love it. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get right into these love messages. And these are, you with your person, right? You with your person, but, we got those ups and those downs. And, sometimes we just a little curious what's going on and what's happening. All right, I already was picking up, listen, something with the rings. I'm telling y'all getting engaged. And some people did comment they have been seeing weddings or engagements or rings everywhere. So we have the first card out is wedding. I know that's right. Listen, it is some weddings that are happening. That is beautiful. Congratulations. Hopefully I'm not giving any surprises away, but it's all right. So this situation involves marriage. So you guys can even be at the point where you're talking about it, looking, to take your relationship to the next level. It may have been like a year, 2 years, 5 years. For some, you may have been with these individuals a little bit longer, and now you just like, let's do this, right? I love that. So wedding is the first card out. Destination wedding. Ooh, those was a lot. Do I take them all, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We got separation at the bottom of the deck. I don't really feel like this is heavy on this energy, but somebody that is in a connection, maybe you are ready. Maybe you are ready for a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Sometimes, not smothering somebody, individuals not getting lost in a relationship, not getting lost in a connection, really giving people their space. People still need to have their independence. People still need to know, if we was to separate, you can take care of yourself and they can take care of their self. So definitely, no codependency. Nobody wants to be trapped in that. You don't want to be in connections and you're staying together just because children, just because bills, taxes, just because you have those things intertwined, right? You really deserve to have a beautiful, loving relationship, a passionate relationship, a very romantic type of relationship. And yeah, all of those mundane things come into play, right? Everything is not going to be fireworks. And fucking like rabbits all the time. Like, listen, y'all gotta do dishes, y'all gotta take the kids to school, y'all cleaning diapers. The most unromantic stuff could happen, but it's okay to give each other space. Even maybe, the bottom of the deck done took over the whole reading, and this is supposed to be about couples together. So we went from getting married to getting separated. So two very different shifts are happening. Spirit is just wanting me to say this just really quickly because new love could be coming in from somebody who has been separated, and you giving your time, those being separated, you don't want to separate from somebody and just jump into something else with somebody else. So whoever needed to hear that, you got that. All right. I'm just going to read these, and then, yeah, see, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry here to keep this relationship going. Y'all pulling on my energy. Y'all. Look, my throat's starting to get all. Guys, go make sure you go get your water. Unrequited love. Not enough attraction here. So I don't know if somebody expected something more than the other. People got into relationships not really knowing each other. People got into relationships for the wrong reasons. Things look better on paper. You've been around this person on the full moon and the new moon and the quarter moon, and you've been around this person when they sick. Have you taken a road trip with this person? Have you there's being with somebody and dating, and then being with them 24/7 is a whole different type of aspect. Oh, I don't know how that shifted all the way. So children, your life is being affected by children. Your love life is being affected by children. So somebody getting married, okay? So we got two different energies going on over here. All right, so you may be merging the two childrens together. If he has children and you have children, you really want to. Spirit is really saying maybe relationship counseling, whether you go to a priest or wherever you go, some sort of mentor. What has to happen is seeing how these children cohabitate together, right? Because one household may have gotten totally raised in another household, and now y'all want to put these two households together. And then I don't know if somebody's getting married and the children are feeling left out. They're not feeling heard. Or every time I see mommy and daddy, boyfriend or girlfriend got to be there, like, you're going to have to be with your children without that other person there, because that's not their mother. That's not their father, right? So children going to have to really be the focal point of this. I was really trying to do I love spirit. This is just how it has to come out. These are the truthful messages, right? I just, all that sugarcoat and shit, and want that fairy tale stuff. I guess you have to go to one of those other kind of channels. But we do got flirt, okay. Extend your lightheartedness energy to others. So if you are leaving a marriage, right? Separating, leaving a marriage. It's been some time. You've healed from it. It's okay to go out there and flirt. And I really like kind of picking up somebody that's never really, any relationship they've been in, it's always been a long-term relationship. It's never really been like too much dating or flings. There's never really been like that type of one-night stand type of thing. If you know what, if that's not you, to each his own. And if that is you, you may be somebody that's just like, I don't want to do it like that no more. Finding yourself, find out what works for you first. People that are confused about who they are and what they want really don't have no business dating. I mean, really, because you don't want your time wasted, right? And you don't want to be wasting somebody else's time if you don't even know what you want. When men come to me with readings and they got, oh, I love her, but then I love her for this part, and I love her for, well, can you have both of them together? And he's like, well, no. So then you don't know what you want, right? Because everybody is not going to be this one construct of what you want, right? We're not in a society. Maybe some people do, or is looking into polygamy, right? Polygamy, having an open honest relationship, right? Where individuals know you're speaking on it. And polygamy, if anything, are more honest than these monogamous relationships that two people is supposed to be honest, but they not. It's the polygamy ones that are like, well, yeah, I'm dating him, her, da 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 da. Those are the ones that are more honest, and as much as those open relationships are looked down on, they are the ones that's more honest. You have this two people together that's supposed to be married or in a relationship, supposed to be honest, truthful, and he's in somebody's DM and somebody's in her DM, and they seeing people seeing each other, and this is happening, and these emotional relationships is happening. But then you're looking down on the open relationships that's 100% honest. Okay. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know who I'm talking about or talking to. Thank you guys for being here. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Definitely. I'm really just like picking up individuals who are in situations where it's the end of the situation, it's the end of a connection, but somebody want to keep portraying on social media like everything is still good and they still happy, and the other one is not. The other one is not. The other one wants to be out. Someone is wanting other individuals. So this is not even like you. This type of energy is like you don't even care how the person feels. These people are more concerned that everybody on social media still thinks that they're in a connection or they're still in a marriage. Then I'm really picking up on individuals who are in separation, not sleeping in the same bed together, maybe under the same roof, but they're not together, and they just don't want to tell anybody for whatever reason. The church, their jobs, whatever, they care about what other people think. They care about what other people think. So there's a lot that's happening. I feel like this is fucking gumbo. Who's from Louisiana? Who likes eating gumbo or spicy foods? Who likes eating dumplings? Who's making some plantains right now? Oh my God, that smells good. I feel like that tastes good. Somebody is like a really, really, really good cook. Okay. I don't know. I'm telling you, every time I talk about food, I always think about people that put up those posts like tourists. We all only think about food. That's not what it is. Like literally, I'm really just picking up something with food. Somebody caters, does wedding caterers, or somebody's a wedding planner. All right, I don't know. Somebody does children parties, throws children's parties. So we got a lot going on right here. Religion factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like, okay, so those that's having this wedding, you guys might have some opposition. Like if you Jewish and they Muslim or Christian and atheist, or this is the wedding is coming, but somebody's really like, how do we incorporate your traditions with my traditions? Do we go to my family's house for Hanukkah and then you come for Christmas? So there's some things that really is going on. This takes a lot of maturity. This takes a lot of emotional maturity, right? Mental maturity in this type of connection, because children are involved, religion is involved. These are some real, you may have to take a retreat where, if the in-laws, everybody's like, do a wedding like this, especially if you Hindu and you want to have like an Indian wedding, or you African, you want to have an African wedding, but somebody is with the Western wedding. It says, I'm telling you, gumbo. Gumbo is what spirit is showing me. I really can't think of anything. There's so many different components inside of this type of connection, but this is a loving connection, right? This is a loving connection. And who said that there's so some people need to get out of this fairy tale type of energy where Prince Charming is coming to save the princess type of energy. So this is real. This is some real life stuff right here. These are some real life decisions, and certain decisions that you make literally can affect other individuals. So it's not you and just this person, I guess, who I'm speaking to. It's not just the two of you. I'm gonna get some, let's see, what are these called? The Lover's Oracle. Well, I got two kinds of Lover's Oracle, so that's interesting. This one is called the Lover's Oracle also. And hold on. And these is called the Lover's Oracle. These are more for like no contacts. No contact. Contacts? Contact. Girl can't talk. Y'all know English ain't my first language. My first language is sacred geometry and telepathy. This English and this human talk ain't it for me. So bear with me. Thank you, and thank you for not judging me on that. All right, thank you. So let's get some messages from this. Let's see where these energies are. See if they switch up. Really just wanted some juicy. I just wanted some juicy love messages. All right, but we here for the healing. Maybe we did all of that stuff in our teenage years. Maybe some individuals, you into that Barbie type thing. You saw the Barbie movie. Maybe you wasn't somebody that didn't have that Barbie experience when you was a young girl, and you really into that energy now. Like I love the energy of pink, and this is more Urzuli, Mama Frida is where the pink comes on for me, the Orisha. All right, but Spirit, I know Mama wanted me to share that with you. All right, so when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love, right? So to a degree, it's almost like you cannot let your children dictate who you're gonna love, right? If they little children, it is what it is, right? But if these are children that want to give their opinion, these are young teens, maybe even young adults, they don't understand why mommy and daddy is getting a divorce. I don't want to know who your girlfriend is. I don't know who your boyfriend is. You're gonna really, this really comes down to your heart. There really is no right or wrong. You really cannot live. You're not living if you're living for other people. If you're making choices for other people because of emotionally how they feel, then you're not. You really not living, and they gonna have to understand that. As long as this ain't no wicked witch of the goddamn West. And take heed to that shit, because literally, if these babies are little, and this female or this male is coming in, and mommy or daddy just don't like the energy around this person, that shit needs to be respected, especially if that child is like, I don't like that person. Children will let you know in a minute. You're going to have to listen to these. I just raised my damn voice because I literally just got heated. Y'all know when Mama Bella comes out, I really just got heated. Don't be letting any man babysit your children. Don't be letting any woman just babysit your children. And don't let nobody make you feel no certain way that you don't feel comfortable. I don't know who she is. I don't care that you love them. This is my child too. Like, put your foot down all the way on that. Don't let nobody should make you feel bad about that. If you intuitively feeling that, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows where he found her or where she found her. I mean, if you giving somebody time, listen, a sit down needs to happen, right? A mature sit down needs to happen. I understand if somebody is still in love with that person, they probably not going to do that, right? If he stopped loving you or you stop loving him, the sit down with having that other person right there is probably going to be very difficult. But if this is going to be something where the child has to go over this person's house and that other person is going to be in your child's life, you're going to have to play along, because playing along is how you're going to find out who this person is. And if you got to obtain some evidence Because if something ain't right and you got to bring that to the courts or you got to bring that to the attorney, that's how you're going to do it. Riffing and screaming and hollering and being in your emotions and looking crazy, all you doing is letting that other person have the lead in what they trying to do. I'm having a full session with you guys. Wow. So healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by love. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. All right. So even if this is something where people are against your relationship, you could really be a good person, and because you knew in the family, so this flip this, right? This could be two ways. You really a good person. You're a good loving person, but because they know who that ex person is, they not giving you a chance, right? So see this healing, loving energy. Time is going to tell who you are, right? Because you're not phony or fake. And if this is the other way around and this person is shisty and they don't like children and they just nasty, disgusting, and evil, despicable, that all of that is going to come out. It's going to come out without you having to do anything. Keep your energy in this healing, loving, light energy. Just shielding yourself with that. Okay, so for some that have left the connection, we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than you are letting on. And if this is somebody who has is out of a relationship, out of a marriage, that's not what your focus is on. Your focus is on healing yourself, healing your children, making your money. There's somebody that wants to come forward, but they may know your situation. This could even be somebody this is platonic, but they've always had they've always been a secret admirer of you. They just may not know this is not the time to let you know. So you may have a secret admirer. You may be feeling that type of energy. All right. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right. Not seeing everything so dim, not seeing everything so dark, not seeing that, seeing the beauty in things, seeing the good in things, even if something didn't work out, right? Really kind of looking at it like, well, this particular thing didn't work out, but now this is happening. So sometimes we're given something to be able to have it to take care of something later on, and it works out, because if that wasn't there, or if your mental space wasn't there, or if the way if you didn't transform into this calm type of energy, this adult type of energy, this healing type of energy, you may react to something way different, and it may bring a whole different type of result, right? So really, the thoughts that you have and being aware of that, checking it right away. Like, why am I even doubting this? Why am I having these low vibrational thoughts about these situations? Especially somebody that is coming out of a marriage, and if you was with somebody that always, said things to you like, nobody's gonna love you like me, or you're this or you're that. Those things do stick inside of us when we're with a partner and we love somebody, and they're validating things to us. And when they validate things that are negative and you leave that connection, you're going to have to heal, because they were projecting their insecurities and what they felt about themselves onto you, right? So those could be some challenging things to do, but releasing all those unwanted thoughts, right? And just knowing that you are lovable and you have love coming in. All right, so let me see if I can get any more. Thank you, beautiful beloved. Thank you guys for sticking here to the end. I appreciate you all. I do. I really do appreciate you all. Oh, and congratulations to the person that is getting a new home. Wow. Okay, Spirit just showed me that. So you have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Nothing's holding you back but yourself. Not allowing other people's opinions mean nothing. They mean nothing. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Especially if this is such a relationship, different religion, different age. I mean, I'm not saying like no crazy age. You're not 16 and he's 42. But age, different religion, maybe a different race, different background. It's transforming because love is the greatest power. Friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will drastically improve. Really loving and respecting each other as friends first. Taking things slow, scaling back on some things, right? Because you got to really make some important decisions. You know, this flighty, let's run away together. That's that TV movie shit. No, you got some real real decisions that you're gonna make, and some of your decisions can affect other individuals. So some of these came out in somebody else's reading. So maybe if you're watching that one-on-one that I had, this is a double confirmation for you. So reflection: give each other some space at the time. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right. Not really smothering each other, allowing people to have that time to think and to heal. Guys, I appreciate you all for being here. Until the next video, take care of yourself and each other. Peace.